One shot. Let's begin. Chaos Hunters by Kaneko Taro. Translate and upload by Grim Scams and Wimp Wimp. No, yeah, Wimp Wimp. All right. Well, we read Kaneko Taro's one shot the other day. Now we're gonna read the other one. So, with all that being said, let's begin, everybody. Grim Scams. Here's all the data, and well, let's go from there. A world eroded away by blood and flesh. Sky stained by ash. Oh, it's the person here. A world eroded away by blood and flesh. Sky stained by ash. The air is nauseating and rotting. Why do I live in such a world? Have we finally arrived? I'm exhausted. Good. Oh, God. I'm tired. We should quit traveling at night. The City of Churches Sanctuary, a place where you could find churches everywhere. Hey, listen. It says here that according to the church report, the town is full of life. Doesn't seem that way, though. Uh-huh. Yeah, this map is probably a little old. You can't really rely on tourist information. Hey, Dante. 10 o'clock. There's some werewolves. I see. No, no, no! I don't want to die. I see 'em. I'll take the big one. Then I'll take the small fries. Whoop. Leave them to me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're quite skittish. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That's that then. Hey, you alright? Yes. That was scary. Are you okay? I asked him that already. Don't look so smug. Who are you guys? Uh, it's a little late for introductions, but I'm Dante, and he's Demo. We're hunters. People who hunt the werewolves that run rampant in the world. Hunters. They are found all throughout the world to hunt the werewolves to extinction. Are you really hunters? You truly saved me. It's fine. That's our job. You come from this town? What's your name? I am Alton. I'm a priest. You must both be tired. If you like, I will take you to my church. So, there's really wolves in this town? They appeared quite a few years back. A long time ago, this town was full of life. However, it's as you see now. Right. Alton, you smell kinda strange. It's my special werewolf repellent. Usually I put it on, but I must not have put enough of it on. Is that so? We're here. This is the sanctuary church. We've been using it as a shelter. Please, come inside. Oh, Father, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Father. Who are those two? It's full of kids. Yeah, just like us. Those two are werewolf hunters. They saved my life. I'm indebted to them. Really? Seriously, hunters, it's my first time meeting one. Are you also a hunter? I'm feeling a little shy. Don't be shy. Why are you wearing a mask? Sorry for the noise. Why don't you stay for a bit? I'll prepare a room for you both. Just before that, I want to know if the name Dante Stratif rings a bell to you. Stratif? I'm sorry, I don't really know. That's alright. What do you. Stop bothering the priest. Well, actually, he has amnesia. Really? It's the truth. The very first thing I can recall is waking up surrounded by a mountain of werewolf corpses. There was a note written in my own handwriting that said, Hunt all werewolves. You will understand everything you want to know about Dante Stratif. And was signed Dante Stratif. Although, I don't know if this Dante Stratif is me or someone else, but. Oh, that noise is supposed to be the sound effect of people getting to our power, but I think it's gonna be more dramatic. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. If I could just know why this road has become such a messed up place, I could keep hunting werewolves. While I do that, I'm going to use the name Dante. Could be useful. And that's enough of your yip yapping. It's already late. Indeed. Let me show you to your rooms. We owe you one. Ding ding. What happened to you? Suddenly drawn your weapons. Have I done something wrong? Nah, we slept too long and were attacked by wolves, and we were wondering if you were okay. Shit, that's no good. I knew they were werewolves. You pretended to be attacked to lure us in. Yep. Let's get out of this place with the children. Demo! Shit. How did they figure it out? I underestimated you both. I was sure I killed him. Let's see, the priest. I was merely wearing the skin of the priest. The real me is a doctor. I'm Dr. Alton. Foolish. Soon enough, I'll make modifications to my body. Like other werewolves, I can regenerate. How is it you came to know my true identity? Because of your repellent. You said you were wearing a wolf repellent, and I could smell the same thing in front of the church, but what it really was something to mask the smell of a werewolf. Smelled slightly of blood. I would have assumed you would have used something like that. Well, I would have assumed you would have used something that werewolves didn't like. You are quite receptive. You might make a good specimen. And you could speak quite well. You must have lived a long life. How many thousands of people have you consumed? Don't remember. Hey, how long are you gonna hold me down for, you filthy dog? It's useless. Ooh, flash. It's snack time, my children. Huh? Oh, shit. The kids from before. Demo! He is good for my children. Let's not interfere. You cannot save him. Your friend. Kind of pitiful, really. What did you do to those children? Those children have been forcibly burned by injecting them with cells. My cells. Good call. Manufactured werewolf. They cannot be changed back. In fact, they're no longer human. They're merely beasts that have lost all reason. You fucking monsters! I told you. Oh, I told you shooting me is useless. I'm not regenerating. I used a silver. We only use werewolf killing silver to kill a strong werewolf. You should feel honored. Filthy mutt. You're quite the strong one, aren't you? Come, my children. I'll have to use an anesthetic bullet. Rest. I'm gonna end this. Dante, are you gonna help me? My bad. Cutting his hand took more time than expected. Huh? More silver? That's right. It's a It's a weapon I made. Silver axe. It kind of breaks easy, so I don't really tend to use it. But it should hurt him, right? Sure seems like it. I hope. Werewolf. Are you ready? Bitch, can't breathe. I don't want to die. Shut the fuck up. Shut up and die. And help them. That bastard said he forcibly injected his cells into them. Guess they weren't able to withstand the shock for long. Not your fault. May as well be. Couldn't see. Yeah, I'm beat. The sun's already coming up. Building the graves for those kids took quite a bit of time. Kinda shabby, though. Hey, I'll go ahead. Yeah. Beasts that devour humans are known as werewolves. Those that protect others by exterminating them. I don't know if there's any meaning to living in this chaotic world, but still, we will keep on protecting others. May we end the Chaos Hunter. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Like I genuinely enjoyed. That was, it was good, silly. I mean, I don't know about silly. I just always have fun when it's something that I could go pew 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 pew, but I could like do that. I gotta have like some sort of a noise making apparatus here that I can like simulate things with more than this, or maybe I just got to get really good at beatboxing. Boom, boom. I mean, maybe. I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could. Maybe I should study beatboxing, but I already got a lot on my plate, so we'll see. Um. Oh yeah, and if I'm looking off, I recently got multiple screens again, so now depending what screen I'm looking at. Ooh, ooh. I think I'm staring at the camera there. So yeah, that's all. If I'm staring off wherever. Um. This is fun. This is fun. Now, this is like a I like his design. I like the contrast. Um and nothing wrong with like the brothers trope there. Like one has amnesia, sure. Amnesia is a common trope. Why not? Would this work as a series? Yeah, this is absolutely designed to be a series. Did get picked up as a series? No, unfortunately not. This seemed to have been made in 2021 into 2025. Although this author, again, this mangaka, truly good work. I absolutely love the last one shot we read of them. And let me just give a shout out to promote them. Their Demons on a Plate, absolutely great. And look, we got Warped Fairy Tale. That could be fun. It has a mildly higher rating. We'll look at their scab and there, just even though we looked at it. Um, so well, let me not compare it to the last one. Let me just take this out of its own, so that way we can go and do that here. First, I like the designs a lot. The designs are really cool. It gives me like a little bit of like chibi vibes, where it's like it's kind of cute and it's kind of like miniature sized, but it's kind of not at the same time. It's kind of like an in between stuff. So this is another strange one that I kind of compare it to Mega Man or Astro Boy, where it's like, except probably updated. Like, okay, they're a little bit smaller, chibier, but they also like are a bit more adultish, right? They're not little ones, and having them like this guy contrasted with like the big detailed demonic wolves, that's really cool. You could see that this guy really likes drawing demons. His last one had demons, this one had demons, and that was really cool. Um, so this is their bread and butter. Maybe it's their passion, designing demons. Because I mean, look at this. You have the like little thins here with the little bone structure. There's clearly something there, and like the big look there. It's impressive. This does good work. Um, and so, and again, the action's always fun. Goes here, they go to attack. Then he goes over the pages here. The boom, 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 boom was really nice. And they're not restricted to the boxes as well, you see. Like they occasionally go over, so they're beyond it. Although, they do obey it, of course. Small things. But let's see for the action scenes. This is really well done. I like this, where they're just going boom. And you see it contrasted with him there. Okay. And then, let's see. We have all of this. Snack time, my children. He is food for my children. And then he doesn't have a nose. Do they not have noses? Oh, they don't have nose. I was about ready to say he's disfigured. They took away his nose, and that's why he partly wears it out. But no, they just don't have noses. Good to know. I was about to like do some general assumptions that way. Oh no, they got noses sometimes. Sure, why not? Um, yeah, this is the amnesia, the thing of Dante, and Dante being that author. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of relation, and then maybe this is sort of circles of hell. The werewolves idea is kind of cool. I'm sure this has a lot of potential. I do like the drawing of the priest as well, or the priest werewolf. He's, how do I put this? I don't know. He just seems like a good, maybe in between is the right word. This guy is small. This guy is buff. This is a normal person, but they do his characterization very well of seeing a little bit more pathetic than the other ones. Um, oof. But then, like when it okay, do the kids look like kids? Hmm. Yeah, they look like kids, but in this style, it could be a little bit harder to tell. Um, yeah. Oh, I mean, I like the concept of the priest. I like the concept of the werewolves, the amnesia. There's a lot of places to go. This is one where I would give it like a little bit of a run and then seeing if it has legs, if it's popular enough to keep going. Because I'm sure people would also draw similarities to Fullmetal Alchemist, right? I'm assuming this is the big older brother who's taller, maybe the smaller brother who's taller, and this is like the younger brother, and he's significantly shorter because contrasted with the kids, it's whatever. Plus, the wearing of the mask is cool branding, the wearing of the gas mask, all of it is really neat. Um, I'm digging it, I'm digging it. It's from before. Those children. Dante, I'm gonna look at that too. Like this little bit of a blip as he gets his head off. See, like those are things I think are cool. This person knows how to draw actions. Person's coming clearly here, and then the lore of the silver getting rid of the vampires. That's a really neat one. Yeah, I think it's solid. Did it blow me away? Not necessarily. I think it's very well done though. I think the story is there. I think the actors there. Not meant to make me feel like any sort of strong emotions, I imagine. Because I will say that if it's supposed to make me feel like for the kids a little bit more, I think it would do better if it was. I think it would do better if it was animated, because this way you could have like the music of the sinister stuff for the kids come in there, and then boom. And I think that's like a fair point if you were going to criticize like the emotional plot beat of the kids being whatever is. Um, it just doesn't quite hit as hard, right? Because it goes so fast and boom, right? I think that maybe if you wanted to improve this a little with the emotionality, you would probably have a little bit more characterization of the kids more than like a single page. Because if I actually skip over this page, whatever, right? Have like a little bit more of a characterization, have us be more attached to at least one of them, and then you just had maybe one or two, and then he has to put them. Well, so you have a couple, and they have to put them down, and because of that, it's even more emotional. If I were to, and the thing about this is, this person doesn't necessarily waste pages. This one's a little bit more expositiony than the other one, and I think if you were to do that, do this, and I think this just shows to the person's strength, you would take out a lot of this exposition, right? Like you don't need to know the whole like smell of a blood thing, or like you could just have him be reveal as a werewolf through some other method if you really wanted to. Like he says something or he like accidentally gives it away during the attack. I think that would be a good one. Like how did you survive a werewolf attack with no damage there, right? Or you heal too fast from that attack. I think that would be like a good solid one. Or it's like okay, and then you can have like minor regeneration ability. But look at this. This is great again. Like the way it's drawn. I think that'd be a good way to like kind of add to the characterization. Just reduce a little bit of the exposition, which isn't bad. Like this is actually not overwhelming when it comes to like one shots. You can get quite a lot. So that's what I would slightly change to make it a little bit better, but just get the emotionality a little bit more home. And I think that would be the main thing. Kaneko Taru, this yeah, nice solid thing here. Yeah, I guess this the Chaos Hunter? Oh, I think this is the Werewolf Chaos Hunter thing. Because they're good at drawing werewolves. Oh. All that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and good morning, all peace.